Hello, hello, hello. What's up this afternoon, everyone? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Fine. Fine Tuesday evening to you all. Good to see ya, good to see ya, good to see ya. Dragon Riff, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Scoops here for our new subscriber. What's up, Argol, Javier, the White Lotus, welcome you to the Fishbowl too. Big Scoops here for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Judge Dredge, Mr. Woods, how is it going this fine evening? Mordork, Pestilence, yes, we are an hour early. So basically, tonight is my night on Vintage Super League. So, because I'm on Vintage Super League tonight, we are streaming an hour earlier so we can still get in our full stream, even though VSL is happening. So that's pretty much the plan. So we're ending early, but we're starting early to make up for it. Thank you, No Space Twitch, Leon Stew, and White Lotus. Welcome y'all to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big Scoops cheer for, and Joe Quiznos, welcome you as well. Big Scoops cheer for you. I'm excited. So I'm hyped. Gates is one of my favorite decks to play in Standard. It is just so much fun, and it's also really budget friendly. If you look at this deck, and we're going to do our reminders really quick before we start playing, but Gregory, hey, thank you so much. I'm really excited for VSL. Playing not the most spicy deck. I don't know. I don't even know how to judge spiciness by the terms of Vintage. Vintage is a format I'm not that familiar with. Hey, welcome, Glitz. Good to have you. Vintage is a format I'm not that familiar with, so I consider Esper Human spicy because it's not something anyone else is doing. It wouldn't be spicy if it was played in Modern, but in Vintage, it's very different than what most of people are playing in Vintage. So I'm excited to give it a shot. Hey, what's up, Echo Rage? Good to see you. Yes, you get to see me as well, the beard cam. The beard is, I trimmed it a bit. Hopefully it's looking good. Nicely trimmed. After live Commander Clash, when beard trimming, Vince does not have a better beard than me. I'm going to go on record right now. I play almost this exact deck and have lots of success and fun. Yeah, I think the Gate deck is legit, but we got to do our reminders. Then we'll talk about how awesome this deck is on multiple levels. It's so fun to play. It's surprisingly competitive, and it's absurdly cheap. And this build is even cheaper than the Budget Magic build because we only have 2 crosses. So I'm definitely really excited for this. Nelrum, welcome to the Fishbowl. Happy to have you here. Big Scoops here for our new subscriber. Need some beard products. Yeah, I have some beard oil somewhere. I don't know if it's within arm's reach at the moment, but all right, let's do our reminder. So first off, reminder number 1, extra bonus reminder. I'm on Vintage Super League tonight. That's why we're streaming early, because I have to end early because I'm doing Vintage Super League. I'm also doing the pregame show for Vintage Super League. Fletcher the Person, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Scoops cheer for our new subscriber. So we're ending early, 7:30, 8 o'clock Eastern time. We got to end because VSL starts, officially the games start at 9, but I got to be there early for pregame, which I think starts like 15-20 minutes ahead of time. So if you want to watch some Vintage, 9 o'clock tonight, playing in Vintage Super League. Trick Alamode, welcome to the Fishbowl. Yes, live stream. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soups here for our new subscriber. The wild cards come from money. Just spending money. I have an unbelievable amount of uncommon wild cards. 458. That's like a lifetime's worth of uncommon wild cards. Hey, thank you. Flying Bananasaur. So many subs tonight. Thank you so much, everyone. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soups here for our new subscriber. Deck lists are published. They publish them on Hipsters of the Coast. I also tweeted them on my Twitter if you haven't seen them yet. Is mass manipulation useful? I think it is, but let's do our reminders. Reminders out of the way, then we will talk about the deck, start playing some games. So first off, Rifa YouTube. That's where you can find all the old streams, including this one in the future. VSL is at twitch.tv/magic. 9 Easter time is when the games start. 15 minutes or so ahead of time, we'll be doing the pregame show and talking about it. So I'm doing that as well if you want to see it. Normal YouTube, we have some sweetness coming out. There is Against the Odds coming out tomorrow featuring Captive Audience, a card I've been waiting to play forever. There's a sweet Goldfish Gladiators. Commander Clash is making its return. So tons of stuff coming up on the YouTube channel. We also have, excitingly, a new sponsor tonight. The sponsor of tonight's stream is Cardamajigs. Cardamajigs is a series of reusable gaming packs for MTG Cube sideboards and other games. They hold 15 or more double sleeve cards, are made from sturdy plastic to help prevent your expensive cards in sleeves from being damaged. They can even hold an entire unsleeved Keyforge deck. You can check them out over at cubamajigs.com, and they have new designs every Monday. So super excited to have Cubamajigs as a sponsor. Thank you to them for supporting the show. Finally tonight, before we jump into the deck and the gameplay, they are super cute. They're really cool. If you have your own cubes or just want to make your own packs or whatever, they're pretty sweet. So, oh my god, did I butcher the sponsor's name right off the bat? Did I call them Cubamajigs? They're Cubamajigs. I'm pretty sure Cubamajigs is correct. Hopefully I did that correct. It says Cubamajigs on my... I have notes, and they say Cubamajigs. If it's... Oh no! Disaster! Richard! If it's Cardamajigs, I'm gonna have to... let me pull this up. Sponsor. Cubamajigs. Cubamajigs is correct. If I said Cardamajigs, then I was wrong. I'm pretty sure I said it properly. Cubamajigs.com. Hopefully this is all correct, the information they sent me. Anyway, thank you to them for supporting the show. Y'all are confusing me. I didn't sleep much last night. Give me a break. Give me a break. Finally, merch page, tokens, t-shirts, playmats. Good way to support the stream and the channel and the site. Donations, always appreciated. Certainly not required. $2 or more gets your message read on stream. And with our reminders out of the way, the link didn't work. Oh man. Sponsorship disaster. All right, let's hang on. Let's pull this up. What does the overlay say? Cubamajigs.com. I'm pretty sure they know their... they gotta know their own company name. So I'm gonna go with Cubamajigs. The link is not working. Oh, well... Cardamajigs is the website. Oh dear. Well, we'll look into this for next time. But thank you to them for their support. And we also had another new sub. Unseen Spectre, not a new sub, 28 months. Welcome back to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soup cheer for you. So let's talk about our deck. Tonight, we are playing 4 color gates, which is just one of the sweetest decks in Standard. This is a deck I can't believe that is actually sweet and competitive, and it's super cheap. So this is basically the gate payoff deck. Our mana base has 15, I think, guild gates of various colors, and we also get Plaza of Harmony, which is a really key addition, fixing our mana, coming into play on tap, gaining this life against aggro. So that's kind of what makes this deck function, is a million gates. Why are we playing a million gates? Well, with Ravnik Legions, we got some really sweet payoffs for playing a bunch of gates in your deck. So payoff-wise, number one, we have an old one in Guild Summit. Guild Summit is just an absurd card advantage engine. Gate comes into play, we get to draw a card, so essentially we're drawing an extra card every turn. More than that, with the help of like Gross Pile, with Root, tutoring out 2 lands. So we're just drawing tons of cards with Guild Summit to find our other big payoffs. Gates Ablaze is another big one, just wrathing the board essentially for 3 mana, making it like the cheapest wrath in Standard. Stony Baloney and Ethelman, welcome you both to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. I did. The beard is nicely trimmed. Big scoops here for our new subscribers. So Gates Ablaze, insane sweeper, and then at the top end of our curve, we have the big payoffs. Gate Colossus in this deck can often be free, keeps coming back from the graveyard, a huge 8/8. We also have Archway Angel, gains us absurd amounts of life, 2 life for each gate. That could be up to like 30 life in our deck, which just shuts the door on aggro. Hydroid Crosses, not technically a gate payoff, but it's a payoff for playing all these Growth Spirals, these Roots to do all this ramping. Just massive, drawing cards, gaining life, and then also 1 Mass Manipulation, which is the card I want to cast most. I just want to steal our opponent's entire board of creatures and planeswalkers with Mass Manipulation. What's up, Nelstone? Welcome back to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups cheer for our new subscriber. That is true. Guild Summit is not a May, so there is risk that you can actually mill yourself out if you have too many Guild Summits going. You have to keep drawing or you have to stop playing gates. So that's basically the plan of the deck. Ramp in the early game, draw a million cards with Guild Summit, sweep the board with Gates Ablaze, and then trust that these big expensive gate payoffs are going to take down the game against our opponent. Otherwise, one Banefire, uncounterable way to close out the game, one Vivian Reed, just kind of like multi-purpose value. It can dig for gates, it can dig for our Gate Colossuses, Crossuses, can also blow up opposing artifacts and enchantments and flyers, which is really nice. And then our last gate payoff, it's our cheapest gate payoff. Gatebreaker Ram, in this deck, it's often just like a 7/7 Vigilance Trample for 3, which is actually really insane. This looks like a limited payoffs, but it's actually incredibly powerful in standard as well. So that's basically the deck. Otherwise, sideboard, we get some more removal for aggro, some utility stuff with Night of Autumn, Ixalan's Binding, Cinder Vines to help against a Turbo Fog matchup along with Negate. We get some other big stuff too. Multani, really sweet with all of our lands, Recursive Threat, Carnage Tyrant for counterspell matchups, Archway Angel to deal with like aggro decks, mono red, another Mass Manipulation, one Settle the Wreckage, and that is Gates, and that's what we're playing today. Knee Gate, indeed. I should have said it that way. So that's the plan. We're going to go gate it up in standard. I think we're going to play a tournament. We usually play tournaments. I'm tempted to just try to rank up and get to Mythic, but I think we're gonna go with the tournament. That is sort of the tradition to go with the tournament. So let's gate it. Multani returning lands to hand. Ooh, that's another good point. Your Multani can bounce gates to draw more cards and get back your gate clauses. That's a very good point. It's a gated community. This is standard that we're playing. I've been playing a gate deck, and I'm gold rank. It's super fun, and Mass Manipulation is super going. Yeah, I'm super excited. I have not actually played a Mass Manipulation deck, so I'm very excited to be able to manipulate some people. A climb stream would be awesome too. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. We could switch to climbing. Usually we play a league or a tournament, and then if we have extra time, we just play some rank matches. This hand, it's expensive, but we have 2 Growth Spirals. We're on the play. That's fine. Like the climb stream. Well, maybe we'll have to do. I think the better competition is in ranked now. Oh well, maybe we should have just played ranked. Should we just concede and play ranked? Well, we're already in this game. We might as well at least play this game, but we could just play ranked if that's what people want. What in the world is Rakdos Ramp? You'll have to wait. There might be videos, potentially, of Rakdos Ramp coming up. Petaki, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soup cheer for our new subscriber. Hey, welcome, Azagal. Good to see ya. Yeah, I am super excited for... Land, please? All right, there's a land. We're doing it. We're doing it slowly, but we are sort of doing it. You can never ruin your content. It's too good. Well, thank you. We have 27 lands in this deck. I don't know how we're struggling to hit lands. That's an absurdly high number of lands. 2 mana. So opponent could have Syncopate. Yeah, let's just Growth Spiral, I think. Is fine. Growth Spiral. No Lava Coil. This is not going exactly well. There's no Nexuses in this deck. We're playing fair gates. No Nexus combos. We're just gate value. Isolated Chapel. Little worried about a Teferi. This Mass Manipulation is a long ways away, and we are... missing land drops somehow with a 27 land deck, which is not good. Not good. Yeah, there is a Nexus gate deck as well, but this is not a Nexus build of gates. This is a Gate Colossus. How is this happening? Oh my goodness. Oh, not good. Not good. Opponent's got the Absorb. Ugh. How do you get mana screwed with a 27 land deck? How does that happen? A guy at my RNA pre-release played 11 lands in their deck. Thought Eraser, sure. Is Grixis Control good enough in the format? I think Grixis Control is like a solid tier 2 to 3 deck. I think it's playable, but it's not at the top tier of the format. This is the most awkward thing I've ever experienced. How is this happening? So there's 24 lands left out of 46 cards? That means we're more than 50% lands. I love you in your streams, but I'm Italian and now is midnight and isn't easy to watch. Can you anticipate the stream of a couple hours? We will discard... Oh, it's Esper Tempo. Well, we'll discard... This is a May, right? You may put it on top of your deck. All right, we'll discard a Gate Colossus. We have way too many. Oh, good lord. Grow Spiral. All right. Land. Doing it. And then I guess we'll Lava Coil. Well, I'm glad this is Esper Tempo and not a Teferi deck. Pestilence, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. So our stream tonight should be roughly... Oh, they do have Teferis. Ooh. All right. That's a lot worse than I was thinking. Jay Zoller for the 28th month in a row. Oh, it's seeming less likely, Jay Zoller. Welcome back to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Well, play a gate, decline. We need lands more than more Gate Colossuses. Play a Gate Colossus. Pass the turn. Maybe we can just Colossuses the Teferi? That would be good. We have a new donation? Ooh, new donations already. New donation. Whoa! $50 donation. Gravy Waves. Whoa. Your content got me back to into MTG after 15 years. The Jakey Against the Odds videos got me hooked. That allowed me to reconnect with old friends who had gotten into the game a few years ago. Thank you for everything you do, man. Much love. Well, Gravy Waves, thank you so much for the donation. And that's an awesome story. It's so cool when you hear those stories where Magic is more than just a game. Like, yes, it's a game that we're playing, but it's not just a game. It's like reconnecting people with friends and doing these awesome things. So that is super awesome to hear. This is the awkwardest. Let's Guild Summit. Tap out. Tap, tap. If this Teferi Ultimates were pretty in trouble. Is it Guildgate? Draw a card. Ooh. One. Gatebreaker Ram. No Gate Colossus. Pass the turn. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we still can't kill Teferi? That's not ideal. Yeah, I don't know if this deck has counters or not, but we're probably going to have to attempt to... Alright, Mortifies Guild Summit, makes a dork. We're probably going to have to attempt to steal Teferi. This deck usually doesn't have many counters. It usually doesn't have Teferi either, though. So steal Teferi and then hope we draw a Gates Ablaze? We just got off to a ridiculously slow start this game. I miss being able to see the background of your room. It's so cozy. Oh, well, I think you'll probably see background again at some point. The deck can run 2 Teferi mainboards sometimes. I mean, it makes sense. Teferi's really good. This deck probably should run Teferi. I know the initial builds people were playing were not running Teferi, but it seems like a pretty easy card to run in this deck. Yeah. And the more, I know the SCG build from last weekend did not have it, so maybe it's evolved since then to playing a couple Teferis. Yeah, Coco's early stream. I have Vintage Super League tonight, so starting an hour early so we can finish an hour early, so I can make it, so I can actually like get up and stretch my legs and maybe get something to eat and then be good to go for Vintage Super League at 9. Yeah, well, maybe the background will make a return in the future. Opponent untapping. We draw land. We're at 16. We can only steal one thing. Play Plaza. Gain some life up to 19. Mess. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Wait. How do we do this? Pay 1? So X is 1. Okay, yeah. X is 1. Come here to Ferry. We could try to wait an ultimate. I think stealing Teferi now and soaking up the damage and giving us time to draw Gates Ablaze is probably our best bet. Gate Colossus. How much is this? 3. Alright, pass the turn. Did I put back the Gate Colossus? I didn't. We've just drawn all 4. Alright, well, pass the turn. Untap a couple lands. Well, we'll see. So our opponent's going to have to slam everything at Teferi. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It still doesn't kill it. That's not bad. Oh my god. Teferi number 2. Ooh, and that's our only mass manipulation. It would have been so sweet if we could have kept waiting, but we can't. So now we need Gates Ablaze. We need Gates Ablaze. That is it. That is basically everything. We don't actually have white mana for Archangel yet. If we draw Gates Ablaze, though, we probably just win this game. Opponent gets in. Hits us. Yeah, maybe we should have just waited and tried to ultimate. Well, the problem is we really need to hit a Gates Ablaze. Like, if we don't hit a Gates Ablaze, we still lose. Oh, play a land. Banefire Teferi. X1. So kill Teferi. Or white mana for Archangel. This has been a very awkward game for our deck. Play Gate Colossus. Oh, we're trying. We're fighting. Play a Gatebreaker Ram. We got some defense. We'll see if it's good enough. Have you tried wearing green to be the floating headbeard? I have not tried that yet. I probably should at some point. That was a good turn. We got rid of a Teferi. We got some stuff on the board. I guess if we draw a white gate and can Archangel, that also sets us up. If we ever find... Ooh, all right. If we ever find another Guild Summit, that's also very good. We are running a bit short on time because there's just so many tokens. Okay, well, this is it. We need white mana. We need white mana or Gates Ablaze, and we need it this turn, or we're dead, I think. Opponent gets in. Well, we'll see. This is it. Opponent hits us. Down to 6. We draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we go up to 9. We block 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I think we have to cross this. 1, 2. We need to cross this X4. Yeah, let's cross this X4. We got to draw Gates Ablaze. That is it. So cross this X4. Draw 2, gain 2. All right, come on. We haven't drawn a single one. We have, what, 35 cards. Odds aren't that bad. All right, cross this X4. One time. Gates Ablaze. One time. Come on, deck. You could do it. We have many Gates Ablazes left. No deal. Well, that was not a good example of how awesome the Gate deck is. That was some of the most awkward running I've ever had with that deck. All right. Well, that wasn't great. No Lich's Mastery. I don't think that Lich's Mastery... We're not actually playing any black cards, so I don't actually think that Lich's Mastery is that good in this deck. All right, so fighting against control. But, like, this isn't even control. They just drew all their Teferis that game. Yeah, we had such a hard time drawing lands that game. That was a big problem. Veramit, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. And Engineered Fun, welcome you as well. Big soups here for our new subscriber. We have 3 white sources, 4 white sources. So we only have 4 actual white sources, but we also have 4 roots to tutor them out. So it's a lot more than it looks. I'm pretty sure we were dead there. Yeah. This is a weird deck to sideboard against, honestly. Settle is good against the creatures-ish. They don't really have that many counters, although they probably sideboard them in. Like, can we actually... Let's just bring in another manipulation. Instead of countering Teferi, let's just try to steal Teferi. And then we could bring in, like... Carnage Tyrant, maybe? We have 27 lands, which is an absurdly high number of lands. I think we can cut a land, honestly. We can probably cut a forest, and then cut, maybe one arc, Vivian Reed, maybe cut the Vivian Reed, and one Archway Angel. Let's try it like that. Weren't we just dead on board? I think we were just, like, actually dead on board. Alright, we're on the play. Apparently no number of lands is enough. I think we... Do we have to mulligan? If we don't draw a blue source... If we draw a blue source, this hand's fine. Yeah, we're going to mulligan. Alright, I guess we'll keep this. This is not exciting. Hey, Zed, look at this sweet deck. Ooh, let me take a look, Luke. This one we'll keep. At least we have a chance of doing things. Bolts only. Yeah, opponent's doing a lot of mulliganing. There are... Ooh, Forest is good. Forest is very good. We just want to get down this Guild Summit and start drawing cards. Then everything will work out, theoretically. Guildgate, go. The Bolt deck looks good. You can definitely play a lot of Bolts in Modern these days. What do you got, opponent? Tap land. Well, Guildgate, go. Oh, we could have played the Colossus. All right. Well, then maybe we were not technically dead on board. Discovery. Opponent had 6 tokens, hero, hostage taker, detention. That's 7 damage, putting us to 1. Alright. Guild Summit, go. Pass the turn. Are we ever going to get the chat? Oh. Why is the chat not here? The chat is always here. Oh, I see. There we go. The chat should be there. There's a... Yeah, something got messed up with the layers, so we can actually see everything. Hang on. Alright, yeah, just an OBS issue. Opponent took our best card. Well, play Gatebreaker Ram. We were so close to doing good things, but now we're back to being very far away from doing much of anything. Alright, the chat has returned. Thank you for pointing that out. The deck list, the problem is it just doesn't really fit anywhere. That's been the challenge with the deck list. It's hard to get it up without it covering something. Alright, is it Guildgate? Simic Guildgate. Play the Forest. I mean, maybe we could just get there with Gatebreaker Ram. That is a fast clock. It's a 7/7 here on, what, turn 4 or something? Best gate deck I've seen is Elise 5-color Gate Lich. Interesting. I do not know if I have seen the 5-color Gate Lich deck yet. They're dead next turn. Well, 2 turns, right? I guess if they don't have anything, the Gatebreaker plus Banefire can kill them. If our opponent doesn't have anything at all. So it could be dead next turn. The Ram is pretty good. Alright, they do have something. Deputy of Detention. Alright. Mass manipulation. Now let's just Gate Colossus. Banefire, Deputy of Detention. Get back our Ram. And we got him back to being dead. Did you see my Abzad Control standard deck? Ooh, let me take a look. I have not seen it yet, I don't think. We have a new subscriber, Zazzy, for the 10th month in a row. So not new. Welcome back to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. The challenge with Gates in Modern that I've run into. All right, opponent plays Teferi. Tuxgate Colossus. Well, now we get to steal Teferi, which is sweet. Yeah, we're just gonna steal Teferi. Oh no, we can't. We're short of blue mana. All right. So, well, new plan. Kill Teferi. Play another Ram. Pass the turn. 4 blue is a lot of blue. That is a lot of blue mana. Good God. I wanted that Teferi so bad. I guess we'll just have to settle for another 7/7 trample for 3. Why didn't it let me cast it then? I tried. Well, apparently Gatebreaker's good. It said I could do it. I tried it, it didn't work. Yeah, yes, you were correct, I had the mana. It didn't work though. I attempted to cast it and it didn't let me do it. Well, we'll just have to settle for ramming our opponent. We put X as 2. The double X, okay, so I think I see what we did. To me, the double X is not intuitive, because that's the amount of mana that you pay. So it's a little weird that you put 1 when you're paying 2. So I think it's just not completely intuitive the way double X, at least for me, works on Arena, because you pay 2 mana. So I think I was trying to pay 2 mana to cast Mass Manipulation. Then I just assumed that we didn't have the right colors of mana, but we did have the right colors of mana. But on Arena, 2 mana equals 1. I guess is the best way I could subscribe it. Rational Mixture, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. I mean, we got there. It worked. We got there. I mean, it works the same on Moto, does it? I thought you had to. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It confused me. I'm sorry. The value of X is doubled because there's 2 X's, so 1 is really 2. You should consider bringing Gates to my small casual F&M, or should I bring usual Boris Mentor with Green Splash? I think Gates is really good and really fun, and it's really cheap. So, wow. We're having the hardest time with this 27 land deck. Well, I guess 26 now we sideboarded, but these hands have been ridiculous. Well, we're keeping. I don't know how this keeps happening. I guess our opponent's having the same problem. The only Joe Fish, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. We rammed our opponent good last game. We rammed him really good. Well, I mean, our opponent's also experiencing, ooh, I do like Guild Summit. Let's pay the life, pass the turn. We have our Gates ablaze. We don't have a great Teferi answer at the moment, but Hero. All right, let's Grow Spiral. Grow Spiral. Plaza Harmony into play. All right, deck. Give us a gate. Give us a gate. Guild Summit. Yeah, let's just get rid of that. Make sure nothing goes wrong. Opponent missed a land drop. Rom76, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Most lists I've seen run 4 crosses. Any deck with blue-green runs 4 crosses. Yeah, this is a little lighter on crosses than some builds. We're only running 2 in this build. The build we played on Budget Magic ran 4, which was pretty sweet, but it also ups the budget a lot. Yeah, Summit first. Yes, VSL is tonight. First VSL. That's why we're streaming early, is because because first VSL is happening tonight. Arcway Angel, eh? I guess we need to manually tap. We're just going to Guild Summit again. 2 Guild Summits is a lot of card draw if we ever draw a gate, which we should eventually. So tap. Once we draw a single gate, this is really going to be good. Not a gate. Well, go ahead. We're making this hard. Vintage Super League. It's a special tournament they do. You might remember I played in Team Modern Super League a couple of times, like last spring. Tonight, it's me, Matt Sperling, and a couple of vintage people that, oh my god. Well, this is going to be sweet. This is the best route in the history of routes. That was good. Yeah, you might remember Team Standard Super League that we did a while ago. This is similar, except no teams, and it's vintage. All right, so we get to draw 4. And our mana, yeah, we're winning this very easily. Hey, what's up, the Carib? How are you? Yeah, get our blue sources in case we need to manipulate. Land, draw. It is not a May with Guild Summit. We must. Okay. Oh, we have like too many good cards now. I don't even know. We can discard 1 gate. We need to discard 4? 1, 2, 3, 4 gates. Let's discard a Gate Colossus, Growth Spiral, and Arcway Angel. We just have too many good cards at this point. Yeah, we can get them back. But they go back on top of our deck. I guess it doesn't matter too much with Guild Summit because we just draw them anyway, but... Opponent. I mean, we're just going to play multiple Gate Colossuses this turn, I expect. Hallowed Fountain. Because we can just go Colossus, Colossus. Colossus, Colossus. I've decked myself with this deck a few times. It's definitely possible. I don't think you ever want to play a 3rd Guild Summit. Bone it. Thought Eraser. I think 2 Guild Summits is pretty much the maximum. Well, let's see. Opponent takes Carnage Tyrant. Yeah, I guess we can just go triple Colossus. Ooh, Gates Ablaze. Well, play Guild Gate. Draw 2. What? Well, I guess we don't get to draw... Huh. Alright, no. That's awkward. I guess we'll have to settle for Gate Colossus, Gatebreaker Ram? Huh. Do you have to go in full control mode for it to allow you to stack your triggers? Huh. Ha. How do you turn off manual trigger stacking? I just assumed that it was off. You gotta go to, like, settings and stuff? Hey, what's up, Zach? Oh, it's in gameplay options? Alright, opponent has Teferi. Well, Teferi leaves our opponent dead. Like, we have 16... Okay, sure. I mean, yes. And, oh, we gotta do it. We gotta do it. So we pay 1. Oh, sorry, opponent. I couldn't resist. We had to run it in. Oh, rub it in. Well, good start for the Gates. Very good start for the Gates. Oh, Lord. Lord. Well, I don't know if we played that 100% optimally, but the deck has enough power that we kind of ran really awkwardly with our draws, and we probably didn't play it that perfectly. And we still were able to just absolutely cruise through that league. Which, pretty impressive. Or through that match, rather. Turn off Auto Tapper. Auto Tapper, I think in general, is worth it. We'll play first. Alright, we'll keep. I mean, again, we got 27 lands. The odds of us drawing a land in time to cast our stuff, it's pretty high. You can turn off auto-stacking triggers in the game. It might be worth it. It might be worth it for this deck. Because of the Gate Colossus trick, Steam Bends for our opponent. Auto tap is good, but you should probably turn off manual stacking order easily. Yeah, that does seem worth it. Alright, there's a land, so play Guildgate, pass the turn. Dizzy Turtle, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscriptions. Big Soups here for our new subscriber. Own it, Terramander gets in. Chart, of course. Alright. Well, I mean, I think we just Guild Summit. Get it down while our opponent's tapped out. And now we draw gates. Please, Magic Gods, give us gates. With Colossus, you can play a land if it's in your graveyard and stack it so you immediately draw it and can play it. I'm a little worried about going to settings that, like, my credit card number is going to pop up or something. Do you remember when I accidentally put my credit card number in chat? That was a good stream. In its own kind of way. Guildgate, draw. Ooh, root. Yeah, let's just Gatebreaker. Get down the big old 5-5. Turbo Jake's Bank, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soups here for our new subscriber. Your credit card isn't in the settings menu. Yeah, that was a good time, good stream time. I don't know how I even managed to do that. It's very impressive. Yes, I did rush to finish the stream and cancel my credit card. All right, well, we'll explore the settings. I trust you, chat, that it's not going to reveal my credit card. Oh, man, I want to draw cards, but all right. These things are going to start to grow, so let's just kill the Terramanders. Terramanders. How can you accidentally put your credit card number in chat? That is a legitimate question. I do not blame you at all for asking. So what happened, the story is, I was trying to buy some tickets on Magic Online so we could open some treasure chests, and crackles, and I typed my credit card number where my name was supposed to go. So instead of retyping it all, I was like, all right, I will just copy and paste it. And then someone subscribed, and when someone subscribes, I just try to, I just copy and paste the Scoops Cheer into the chat. And I went to Scoops Cheer, but it was not a Scoops Cheer. It was my credit card number. Seth Rowe Jenkins. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Stream key, that one happened before too. Had to change the stream key. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soups here for our new subscriber. Yeah, that was a fun one. Yeah, let's root. Hope they don't have Spell Pierce. Opponent. What are they thinking? Oh, they do have Spell Pierce. All right. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, get in with the Ram. Wow, opponent's going to trade? Okay. We'll trade a 3-drop with a Crackling Drake. That's fine. Opponent, land, passes. Alright, run it back. Please, no second Spell Pierce. Just let us draw a card. Oh, opponent. What's up with the green screen? It keeps showing a box around you. Huh. Is it? It shouldn't show a box. That's weird. MTGGoldfish, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soups cheer for our new subscriber. Alright, well. How do we have such a hard time just drawing a gate? Alright, crosses. Gate, finally. Play the gate. We're making it look so hard to draw land in a 27 land deck. Yeah, the lighting is the same, and the green screen should be the same, but... yeah, maybe I'll have to change it again. Emerical, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Mass manipulation. I do like mass manipulation. Well, there's Gatebreaker. I do not know how this deck kills a 7/7. It does not seem very possible. I think the light shining on you is confusing the chroma key. Well, I guess that's how they kill a 7/7. Alright. Fair. Lava Coil Tribal. Double Coil gets it done. Majora did nothing wrong. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups cheer for our new subscriber. I'll pass the turn. We don't have any threats at the moment. Opponent passes. Well, play a gate, but we will draw them eventually. Alright. This is going to draw us many cards. Guild Summit, if it resolves. Play Guild Summit. Yes, yes. Tap them all. Guild Summit is a lot better than it looks. Yes, we will just draw 5. Opponent giving us the GGs. They're done? They can't beat it. Discard, 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 and discard. Oh, now we actually do need to change the settings though. All right, wait. Settings, gameplay, auto tap, auto order triggered abilities. All right, so turn that off. Okay, there we go. Now we should be good. Could Wayward Swordtooth work with gates? Feels like that card has gotten forgotten a little bit. It definitely could. Playing more gates is, I mean, this is a deck with 27 lands. I don't know what you'd cut for it, though. That's a big problem. Opponent, comboing off. I don't think they can win from here, though. Like, they've cast a ton of cards, but what do they do? I don't know how they actually win. Is MTG Arena better than Magic Online? We're actually just talking about that today. Yeah, the beard is nicely trimmed. It'll grow. That's the sweet thing about beards, is they always grow. So let's Guildgate. Hopefully this works the same as I want to. Oh, you actually drag it? All right. Drag. So Gate Colossus on top. Yes. Draw Gate Colossus. Draw an unknown card. Grow Spiral. Whew, so many Guild Summits. Play a Guild Gate. Draw. Land. Breeding Pool. Well, how about a free 8/8? 3 mana, I don't even know. Million. 11. And how many cards? 27? Yeah, all right. We're about to win. I mean, sure, we might draw ourselves to death, but if we're going to draw ourselves to death, that is the way to go. Guild Summit number 3. Do not actually play 3 Guild Summits. It is actually not a good plan, because you will mill yourself out. This deck is so good, and it's so cheap, and it's so fun. It's just like every good thing all wrapped into one. Like, usually in Standard, there's cheap decks, but they're not always that good. And if the cheap deck is good, it's usually like Mono Red Bird or something that isn't that fun. The Gate deck has it all. It's fun, it's good, and it's cheap. Oh, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... All right, I think what we do here is play a forest. Mass manipulation. You and also you come to us, Drakes. How do you like us now? Do they have dive down? They have the concession. Oh, so good. So good. Oh, that was sweet. Oh, Lord. All right, hang on. I'm gonna pull up the the camera really quick. Let me see if I can green screen. Oops. Now you're seeing the green screen. Oh, now you're seeing... There we go. Maybe like this. Hopefully this fixes the boxiness. Green screen, it's really cool, but it's really touchy. You have to have it just exactly right, and sometimes that's harder than it sounds, especially for someone like me. Man, the gate deck just poops on a lot of mid-rangey stuff. Indeed, it does. Are you upset that the League promo for paper for gate classes isn't available on MTGA? I expect that we're going to see more... That we're going to see more sweet promos on Magic the Gathering Arena. So I think that it's mostly that it just... We're not there yet, but we will get there. So that's my take. I think we will eventually see lots of cool stuff like that. I'm going to bring in another mass manipulation. Mass manipulation probably actually isn't that good because of spell pierce. Multani definitely is great. Vivian is great. Our removal's fine. I don't really want to negate. Cindervines is interesting, but we're running out of time. Maybe we go down one Gate Colossus in this matchup. Actually, I still think that 27 lands is a lot. Let's just run it like that. Cindervines is interesting. Do you think this version of the Gate deck is better than the other ones? I don't know which build of the Gate deck is best, actually. It is really hard to figure out. Zerico, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups cheer for our new subscriber. Alright, hopefully we draw some payoffs. They're all very similar, so I'm not sure which one is just the best. 2-year resub for Quantum. Welcome back to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. What do you think of Teamer Reclamation? Is it worth it? I have not actually played Teamer Reclamation yet, so I know some people really like it. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a top-tier Wilderness Reclamation deck, so I expect that it's worth it, but I haven't actually played it myself. I don't know about, in this specific build, I don't think Wilderness Reclamation is worth it, because we're not really playing at instant speed. But if you're playing like a Expansion Explosion deck or a Nexus of Fate deck, something like that, then all of a sudden I think it becomes a lot more worth it. Well, that's just Izzet Guildgate. I don't really want to play Gatebreaker Ram with only 4 power to die to Lava Coil. I think we need to wait one more turn. M-Hump, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. I have played Esper Midrange. Actually, coming up for Goldfish Gladiators on Thursday. Esper Midrange. That deck is super sweet. I really like Esper Midrange. Most important thing is resolving Guild Summit. So let's Gatebreaker. Huh. Man, they got a lot of spells in the graveyard. If they ever find a Terramander, it is going to be frighteningly big. Beacon Bolt kills it. Let's Breeding Pool. Go. Esper midrange, you mean the multicolor deck with Hero Precinct one? Yeah, the Esper Tempo / midrange / Hero deck. Yeah, we started early because we got to end early for Vintage Super League. Opponent, Island. You need a Summit. Yeah. I want to try to get it through the counter spells. What is the black for? Discard? Thought Eraser is really good. What is my... opponent. Well, it's only a 2/2 for you. And this means Guild Summit's going to resolve. We got to manually tap, though. I think I like all my video series. I enjoy making them. I think my favorite, though, is probably Against the Odds. Against the Odds just get to do really fun, cool things. Oh, there's just splashing for Discovery Dispersal. That also makes sense. All right, so draw a card. Guildgate. Draw a card. Pass the turn. I mean, with Guild Summit down, it feels like you can't lose. Is there a new version of Phoenix Drake, but without Terramander? Ooh, Dan Wildfire! It's my birthday. Any chance for a challenge match? Ooh. We'll have to see, Dan. Maybe we'll see where we're at the end of the stream. If we have extra time, I will try to do a challenge match. Happy birthday to you, and welcome back to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soup cheer for our new subscriber, Terramander. One. So we have 4 gates. Terramander can get big instantly. Opponent can also counter stuff. How do we want to do this? We should probably kill Terramander. Let's just Plaza of Harmony. Gain some life. I think we're just going to... Yeah, let's just Arcway Angel. Show us what you got about it. Alright, resolves. We gain 8 up to 29. What about Gate Oracle? What's Gate Oracle? I saw some decks running 1 or 2 Bedazzle. Bedazzle, sweet. Opponent gets in with Terramander. Sure, we'll take 5. Enigma Drake. That's big. Oh, play a Guild Gate. Draw a card. Yeah, let's Gates Ablaze, see what happens. A little worried. We can play around Spell Pierce, but if they have a hard counter, that's a 10-4. That is a big Drake. Okay, dive down to save the Drake. Oh, no! Really? Oh, that was the worst way that could have went. 2 dive downs! Ugh. I can't believe they're playing 2 dive downs. We don't even play much targeted removal. Well, now we're... Well, just kidding. I thought we were in trouble, but now we might be good again. Freak One for the 4th month in a row. Love the content. Keep up the work. Thank you so much. Welcome back to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big scoops cheer for our new subscriber. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if they have dive downs, their stuff is saved. Well, all right, play the Guild Gate, draw a card. Gates Ablaze, Part 2. Please, no disasters. We really need this to resolve. Ooh, this is basically the... Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Staying alive. Now we get to get in with Gatebreaker Ram. Hit our opponent for 8, and the tide is turned. That is the power of the gates. I mean, our Gatebreaker Ram does not die to our Gates Ablaze. Ugh. Well, let's grow Spiral. That is one of the upsides of Gatebreaker Ram, is it doesn't die to it. Craw, craw. Well, all right. Let's grow Spiral. We're a gate away from making our opponent chump with Nim Mizzet, which would be awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, opponent Spell Pierces. All right. Well, there's Niv. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I guess we just win. So we just go to combat, attack. Opponent has to block. Then we Banefire. Gatebreaker does have trample. Is our opponent going to go to 1? I mean, they're dead no matter what. Old Man X for the third month in a row. Fairly certain we've already celebrated my third month, but whatever. Yeah, Twitch is weird with that sometimes. Welcome back to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soup cheer for our new subscriber. Ping! I mean, Gatebreaker has trample, so attacking is pretty fine. And that's our opponent being dead. Who? I mean, we just had the win there. We don't actually have to do anything extra, and we're up to 2-0 with the Gates. The Gates are just kind of crushing it. This deck is so fun and so legit. So someone asked about Magic Online and Arena. So, here's the deal. I was tweeting about this earlier today. They could have had a hard counter. They were tapped out, right? So here's the deal. Arena is the best place to play Standard, to the point where I'm planning on switching over pretty much all of my Standard content. Maybe with some budget exceptions if the budget is weird, but generally I think Standard content is going to be on Arena. I think Arena is where everyone's playing. It's where the better competition is. It's easier to get games. It's been taking me a long time to get games of Standard outside of like leagues, just in the queues or whatever, on Magic Online. So if you want to play Standard, play it on Arena. There's no argument or debate. This hand, on the other hand, Magic Online still has a very important purpose because Arena only has Standard and like pseudo limited and some weird Arena formats. Modern is still my favorite format, and I think Vintage and Legacy are probably the best formats, and Pauper is occasionally an enjoyable format, and Commander is really fun for things like Commander Clash. So, Magic Online's not going anywhere, because Arena just doesn't offer all those things. Gostox, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soup cheer for our new subscriber. This hand's sketchy. If we draw... Yeah, we're just going to mulligan. Why do we make it so hard to get lands in a 27 land deck? I've never seen anything like that. This is a reason. Is there a reason that you weren't playing ranked? Is ranked? So, all right, 5 cards. Let's do it. Autumn Shake and a Kelvis. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscriptions. Big soup cheer for our new subscriber. So maybe we should be playing ranked. I'm used to tournaments being the most competitive place to play, but maybe it's different on Arena. Like on Magic Online, the most competitive thing to do is to play competitive tournaments. So maybe we're supposed to be playing ranked, though. What do you all think? Yeah, there is ranked best of 3 now. What do you think is more competitive? The problem with the 7 is our mana colors were really bad. We didn't have any green. We only had 2 lands, so we could just literally cast nothing. I mean, this hand is not great either, but... Well, Grow Spiral. Oh dear. Well, now I wish we kept the 7. What do you think's better? Ranked or... I mean, as far as the stream, I think profitability-wise, if you're good, tournaments are better. Ixalan Doom and Vixen Zever, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soup cheer for our new subscriber. Well, this is not going to work. Oh, we're stuck on 2 lands. There's no way. Yeah, this one, we're dead on this one. I think this matchup is really good for the deck. Yeah, I think it's a pretty good matchup. At least a reasonably good matchup. It's not good when you have 2 lands and your opponent had a pretty good hand. At least average to above average. That is the worst Banefire for sure. Want to watch you get to Mythic. Well, maybe we'll start playing ranked then. Not best of 1. I don't personally enjoy best of 1. Ranked meta skews based on your tier, though. Yeah, I guess. I don't know how... Alright. Well, that one wasn't meant to be. Kanokik, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soup cheer for our new subscriber. Liliana's contract deck. We'll have to put it on the against the odds poll again, or just build a deck around it at some point. There are more demons now, so I think it's possible. There's still not a ton of demons, so it's not insane, but it is definitely possible. So we'll have to revisit it at some point in the future. Murder of Crows, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups cheer for our new subscriber. Yeah, I just don't really enjoy Best of One personally, so what would you play in this deck in place of Hydroid Crossus? I think you can play... I like Shimmer of Possibility in the build that we played on Budget Magic, so that's an easy one. You could play more Arcway Angels. I think you could play just Gate Colossuses and Angels and Rams as your finishers with some burn. Sepsi, Dog Fart, McCupcake, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Let's go down Banefire. We'll go down one land. We'll go down... a Gate Colossus, and I guess Vivian. Vivian does get Frenzy, but I don't even know if that deck's playing Frenzy. Let's try it like that. That's how we did it before on Against the Odds. We played Liliana's Contract Arcane Adaptation, and it kind of worked. We won a lot of games without using Contract, but we did win with it eventually. All right, we play first. Well, okay. We really need another gate. If we can gain 6 life with Positive Harmony, this is sweet. But we do have Arcway Angel. We got some card draw. We're close. We're close to this being good. Vote it. Mountain. Fanatical Firebrand. Gets in. Yup. Gate. Crossus. Well, Mountain go. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Why no Expansion Explosion? Any particular reason? You could play that as a finisher. There's a lot of options. A gate deck, you can theoretically play any big random thing as your finisher. Shock and light up the stage. This is gonna be sketchy. If we don't hit green mana, this is especially sketchy. Down to 16. Well, hooray. Lava Coil Fanatical Firebrand. Play Plaza of Harmony. Oh, we're making this look so hard. Why do we have so many mana problems with this deck? Maybe the mana in this build just isn't exactly right. Maybe that is what's going on. Vashino Pyromancer. Do you feel Deafening Clarion will become a main deck? Oh, there's a gate. So play Guild Summit. Actually, maybe we need to wait on Guild Summit. Oh, what is our plan? We got to get to this Arcway Angel. That is the plan. What do you think of Nexus of Gates deck? I think it's decent. So our options here, we can Gatebreaker Ram and have a blocker to save some damage. It would be a 4/4. And then next turn we could Guild Summit, draw 2, and try to get... Yeah, I think that's a better plan. I think we just... So we got to play Guild Gate, play Gatebreaker Ram. So next turn we get to... So we block this turn. Next turn we gain 3, Guild Summit, draw 2, and that should get us to Arcway Angel to gain a bunch and just win. Hopefully this is enough to keep us alive. That's the plan. What are you playing with for VSL tonight? Some Lavinia. Yes. I am playing Esper Humans. Basically a modern deck with Power 9 thrown in. It's actually, the deck is pretty sweet. All right, there's that. This is fine. We are fine with this. We soaked up damage. We draw a forest. So play Plaza of Harmony. Go to 17. Play Guild Summit. Do some tapping. Pass the turn. So we do have Arcway Angel if we need to. We could also try to wait one more turn and get more gates. That might even be worth it. Light up the stage. What mid-range is better, Esper or Sultai, in your opinion? I haven't played the tier Sultai mid-range stack, the Wild Growth Walker Explorer thing. Well, that's a lot of burn. That is a lot of burn. But I have played Esper, and I think Esper is very good. Gravy Waves! Welcome to the Fishbowl. Let me see if I can find my deck list. Hang on. Thank you for your subscription. It's published in a Hipsters of the Coast article. And also, I did also tweet it, but here is the article. Here's the article with the deck list. More gates or focus on staying alive? Huh. Right now we would gain a bit. I guess we could also Crossus? Yeah, let's just do that. Let's Forest. Crossus X4. So this still gains us 2. Whew. Alright. Alright. Pass the turn. I think we're in good shape. I think we've stabilized. Yeah, you just never know. Light up the stage. Ooh. Alright. We will take that down to 8. Light up the stage allows for crazy things to happen, where you just chain them together. Lockout! Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Let me see, Baker. Another gates ablaze. We're at 8. Well, play the guild gate. Draw a card, gain some life. And now we just gotta do it. We're just gonna do it and trust that we draw into another angel. So angel gains a 6? Up to 14. No attacks. And now we have the full 4 angels now, so we should just draw into another one. Modern Mind Twist. Ooh. That is definitely spicy, MTG Baker. And I think the angel has done it. Opponent's done. They're out of here. That's a really fun idea. Unblockable creatures, Notion Thief, and Wheels. When it all comes together, it seems pretty sweet, Baker. Mrs. Shub shout out. I'm so sorry, Krauser. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. You should try to build around Tainted Pack for VSL. The most powerful spells are restricted, so single to deck building restriction less impactful. That's a good idea. I still have to come up with another deck for my second week, which is a month from now. So maybe we'll still have time to actually do it. Hopefully. Maybe. My deck tonight, it's not... I mean, I don't know what spicy means by vintage standards. How do we have such land trouble? So many lands in this deck. And so many land issues. Well, we gotta ship it. Alright. Give us another gate. Please. Alright. Selesnya Guildgate. Well, that turns on Plaza of Harmonies, so this hand actually might work now. So, Selesnya Guildgate. Now this hand might actually be pretty good, I think. Embrace the Vape for the 19th month in a row. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Why is Arena giving you problems? Stebs? SBS? Do you know that Lavinia and Thalia are a non-bow for vintage? I mean, they kind of are. Like, yes, if you have them both out, your opponent can like pay 1 to play a 0 mana spell. So that is a thing. Opponent Mountain. Ugh. Opponent's had a good draw. Lava Coil goes to waste. We might be alright. Play Plaza of Harmony. Gain some life. Guild Summit. So we're up to 18. This is going to be really close. Really, really close. Can we live long enough to Arcway Angel? That is this entire game. Yeah, Plaza of Harmony is, I think, the reason the deck has a shot against aggro. Alright, shocks our face. 1 card in hand. Untaps. Also going to be super close. They have a hasty lava. So he hit us for 5. Yep, there's Lava Runner. Oh, lordy. Opponent gets in. Jonathan Snow, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups cheer for our new subscriber, Electroset. Gates Ablaze. Whoo, that's a Gates Ablaze. 1, 2, 3. We get everything except Electrostatic Field. I think that's worth it. We will play... Yeah, play is at Guildgate. Draw a card. That was a good draw. Gates Ablaze. See you later, everything but field. We're still at 11. Oh, I think we got it. I think we might have it now. I think we might. Gevelin, welcome to the fish. Ooh, that's a good draw. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups cheer for our new subscriber. Oh, that's another angel. Positive Harmony. Crosses, as big as it gets. X3. Angel should shut the door, though. That should be... Oh, and a Knight of Autumn. Whew. Up to 15. I think we got him. I think we got him. That's exactly what we needed. Land for our opponent. Sure. Wizard's Lightning. Fine. But here comes the Angels, and that should be an end to our opponent's hopes and dreams. Well, land, Archangel. Gain 6. Up to 18. And sorry, opponent. Sorry. The end has come. I think just gaining life is our most important plan at this point. We will get a Colossus down to close out the game, but for now, just gaining life is safest. Well, okay. Root. Get blue mana. I guess it doesn't even matter because we took out manipulation, but draw some cards. Yup. And yup. Breeding Pool, untapped. Knight of Autumn. We're back up to 20 against the red deck. 20! A full 20. Oh, we have both. We have 2 Crossuses and 4 Colossuses. Colossus, it actually is a very strong card in the deck. And one of the things about the deck is, as long as you have Guild Summit, you already draw enough cards. Hey, see ya, Grim Tin. Thanks for hanging out. Have a wonderful evening. No, we're doing the stream. We're just doing it a little early because I got to end a little earlier than normal for VSL. But VSL is still happening. Opponent pings us. And light up the... Oh, boy. Into another light up the... Wow, opponent's going off. They're going off. Yeah, light up the stage part 2. Pings us. Down to 7. Good. Skewer. Wow. This shows the power of the red deck, honestly. Phone it. Getting in. Well. Block. They have skewer. Actually, let's just double block. Double block Steamkin. Get rid of it. This is a somewhat budget version. I am playing an Esper Humans deck that I built for Vintage for VSL tonight. So it's budget friendly. It has a couple Hydroid Crosses, it has a couple of Shocklands, but it's still mostly budget friendly. 1, 2, 3. This costs 3. Well, let's just root. Get a land, get a land. Doesn't really matter at this point. Draw a couple cards. Keep the Colossuses going. Forest, Forest. Grow Spiral. Put a Guildgate into play. Draw a card. Man, we are... Oh! Yeah. I think we got him. That is 2 Colossuses off the top. And... Good try, Mono Red. Sorry, it is over. And we got a new donation. A new donation from Tamio's Journal. Hey Seth, absolutely love the videos and can only sometimes catch the stream here in the UK. That's understandable because it's pretty late. I've been working on Smothering Tithe Revel in Riches. Mind taking a look? I would love to. I'll play the land. Let's root. Thank you so much for the donation, Tamio's Journal. Definitely appreciate it. Give some gates. Oh man, this is just a brutalization of the red deck. I don't know if I've ever beaten a deck so badly. Grow Spiral. Put the Forest into play. Arcway Angel. Gain infinite and a half. Oh, sorry, Mono Red. Sorry, Mono Red. And yeah, we'll go attacking. Up to 31. Here comes the beats, and I think our opponent's stream's dying. Emergency, we're smothering in riches. Ooh. So I've actually been working on something similar. I don't have it exactly to where I want it to be yet, but it's a really sweet deck. I like the idea. Opponent takes it down to 2, well past the turn. The combos are so cool with the deck, so I really like it. I like the Antiquities War idea, too. I have not tried that. That's an interesting backup payoff. It looks fun, though. Thank you so much for the donation. And we got the GGs, and we are up to 3-0. Yeah, Skewer, that's fine. And Gates are just dominating. We are just crushing people. 3-0 with the Gate deck, and that's pretty good. That is really amazingly good. You came up on Caleb's stream last night. He basically said you're the best ever. Wow. Well, that is high praise. I definitely have a ton of respect for Caleb. Caleb is super awesome and just a great dude. So that is amazingly high praise. I am flattered. And I'm super happy that so if you didn't keep up, actually, hang on. We'll talk about this when we get into the next match. Before we get into the next match, let's try this again. The sponsor of tonight's stream is Cubamajigs. And Cubamajigs is the maker of some really sweet stuff. They make reusable gaming packs for MTG Cube sideboards and other games. They hold 15 or more double sleeve cards and are made from really sturdy plastic to help prevent damage to your expensive cards and sleeves. They can even hold an entire unsleeved Keyforge deck, and you can check them out at cubamajigs.com with new designs getting launched on every Monday. So thank you so much to Cubamajigs for their support. The link still isn't working. I even tried to update it. Oh my goodness. Huh. Well, why is this not? All right, hang on one second. Huh. Well, I will have to look into it after the stream, but thank you so much to Cubamajigs for sponsoring. We will update it for next time. I am not sure why the links and the names and so forth are not working, but hopefully I will have to look into it and get back to you. I think it's Cardamajigs, but I didn't actually make the artwork that was provided to me, so I'm assuming that the people that did it know what's right, but I think it is Cardamajigs, but I don't want to say the wrong thing, so yes. I don't know what's going on with that, but thank you so much for the support. Chris, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Yeah, I think that's right. I think Cubamajigs is part of Cardamajigs, but I don't want to misspeak about our super awesome new sponsors. So I will have to look into it and hopefully get it straightened out for next time. Tamio Snow and Wall of Chaos, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. I am planning on being in Vegas. I don't think it's like 1,000,000%, but it's like 99%. I believe the plan is, I think, and I don't want to speak for everyone, but I think the plan is for the Goldfish crew to be there. So we'll see. We'll see if it works out the way we have planned, but I think that's the idea. Well, we got another classic two-lander, which we're really good at. Land, go. Opponent. All right, let's breeding pool. We do need to land at some point. Are we up against control? I don't know how control goes. It feels like if we can stick a guild summit and have it stay, oh no. How does this keep happening? This is like blowing my mind how hard of a time we have with, oh, we do need goldfish cardamajigs. It's blowing my mind how hard of a time we have with drawing lands in this 27 land deck. Yeah, another live Commander Clash. Speaking of Commander Clash, Teak, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. Now let's start playing creatures. We want our opponent to tap out, then we resolve Guild Summit, then we win the game. Sinister Sabotage, boo. Yeah, so, yes, that's what I was going to say. That was the thing I forgot about. Caleb, so someone dropped out of the Mythic Invitational, which we were talking about last stream. Someone dropped out of it, and Caleb got the invite. And Caleb is super deserving, and I am super happy for him. He was on my very short list of people I was disappointed to see left out of the event. So that is super awesome. Congratulations to him and everyone else that are in the event, because that's just super sweet. All right, go to combat. Attack. Get him a Gatebreaker. Oh! I mean, we're actually okay with this because it means Guild Summit should resolve. And that's our most important card. Play a Guild Gate, draw a card. Yeah, we don't actually want this Colossus. Draw a card. Decline Colossus. Pass the turn. This is where we want to be. Yeah, Nox declined because I believe his wife is having a baby or something, or he is having a baby. Yeah, I think that's what I heard as well. So, all right, opponent. How do we answer this to Fairy? We don't. Well, play Guild Summit. Draw a card. This to Fairy is gonna be an issue. Play the land, pass the turn. Yeah, I don't know how we get through this to Fairy. Opponent. Did you want me to send in the chat or whisper you the link to the Cubamajigs page? Yeah, feel free to send it in the chat. I'm not sure what's going on. I will have to talk to Richard and so forth and get it figured out, because all the artwork and stuff certainly says cubamajigs.com and has that address. So the problem is, even if I just change the address, like the artwork and stuff is saying something different. So I feel like we still need to do some things to fix it. I wish I could listen to sweet music on stream. I really do. I love music, and I would love to be able to listen to music on stream, but there's so many legalities that fall into it that are troubling. Okay, how do we possibly get out of this? Well, let's Guild Summit. Tap 2 lands, draw 2 cards. That's a lot of Planeswalkers that we don't really have an easy answer to. Play a Guild Gate. Sure. Draw a couple cards. No to Gate Clauses. And no. Not Plaza of Harmony. Get rid of the 2 Lava Coils. Well, is there any way we can beat this? Hey, Seth, when are you and Tomer appearing on game nights to show those spikes the power of Jank Commander? That could be fun. I just don't travel for stuff very much, but that could be pretty fun. Mortify Hollowed Fountain. You can have Hollowed Fountain. From upstate New York, and you play music, right? I grew up in Geneseo. I live in Austin, Texas. You still playing music. I'm not actively playing in a band or anything. I still fiddle around a little bit. Not as much as I would like to, unfortunately. Ooh, Dawn of Hope. Yeah, mass manipulation would actually be absurd here if we could take both Planeswalkers. Now we got some Growth Spirals. Play Plaza of Harmony, gain some life. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4. Root. Spike's Cafe for the 15th month in a row, and Blue Liger for the 13th month. Welcome you both back to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscriptions. Big soups here for our new subscribers. All right, it's Guildgate time. Is it Guildgate? Simic Guildgate. Draw, draw, draw. Draw, draw, draw. How many gates do we have? Is it Gate Colossus time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, alright. Yeah. I guess we draw our Colossuses. Colossus is on top. Draw a billion cards. Yes, please. Colossus. Jeff Bart, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. And Dr. Luppy, welcome you as well. Big Scoops. Oh, there's manipulation. Big Scoops here for our new subscribers. So play. What happened to our other Gate Colossus? Let's Growth Spiral. Put a Plaza of Harmony into play. Didn't we have 2 Gate Colossus? Oh, we only had 1, I see. Play Gate Colossus. It was just the same one triggering twice. I am not very smart. Pass the turn. Play day 9 in the Gate Mirror. That would be fun. So as far as someone asked what I played, I started off playing piano/keyboard and took lessons when I was a kid, piano lessons. And then from there I learned guitar and then played a mixture of the two. I played more guitar. Piano is like, I really like piano and keyboard, but it was not as cool as guitar. So when I was a teenager, I had to learn guitar. That's just, I mean, that's the cool instrument to play. But now I can play both, which is cool. Am I going to GB Phoenix? I am not. Phoenix is a long way for me. I don't get out to too many events. Opponent passing, discarding. What is our plan? What is our plan? Well, let's root. I mean, I guess we just keep playing Gate Colossuses until our opponent hopefully can't deal with it, or they go shields down and we're able to steal their Planeswalkers. Yep, Gate Colossus on top. Draw a bunch of cards. We're going to draw through our entire deck. Yeah, trigger twice. That is correct. I make too much content to interact with this rabid fan base. What? We interact all the time. No, I can play both. That's what I was meaning. Not at the same time. Yeah, they have too much mana up for me to feel comfortable trying to take their Planeswalkers here. A counterspell seems likely. This is free, right? So free Gate Colossus. We need our opponent to tap out for something else. Play a forest. Play... Actually, let's Growth Spiral. Ooh, another Gate Colossus. Well, put a island into play. Gate Colossus. Archway Angel. Is this game going to end with us milling ourselves out? That seems very possible. We gained a bunch of life. Up to 42. Pass the turn. Ah, come on, just tap out at some point, opponent. If we can yoink these Planeswalkers, yeah, I don't even know if we're going to be able to cast crosses. We're going to mill ourselves. Like, milling ourselves out is a very legitimate concern. All right, Chromium. It's mutable. Uh-huh. Teferi. We're going to have to be very careful with how we manage stuff to not mill ourselves out here. Don't walk into a Settle. Yeah, Settle. Well, all right, another Teferi. Mills a land. There goes one Gate Colossus. You gonna draw a card? No. Land. Opponent. Ooh. Another benefit of mainboarding Knight of Autumn is you can use it to clean up your own guild summits. That's actually a really good point. I had not considered killing our own guild summits, but that might actually be pretty important. Oh, so many guild summits. Well, go to combat. Attack to Fairy. Opponent mortifies. Alright, so let's root. Only get one gate. Get one gate and that's all. That's a little counterintuitive, but we don't want to bill ourselves out. Get a Gate Colossus. Yup. Draw a card. Play Gate Colossus. Opponent. Oh, they did it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yup. So we can target everything, right? One, two, three. This won't fizzle the whole thing. This will just, if they discard it, it'll just fizzle. Actually, let's play around Spell Pierce. Let's just take the Planeswalkers. They can save Chromium anyway. So take a Karn. Take Teferi. Yes, please. We would like your Planeswalkers. Oh, done! I don't think we were going to win that game. They scooped it up. That's the power of mass manipulation. Whoa! Wow, they scooped it up. Loved Wilderness Reclamation. Wow! We scared them right out of the league. We scared them away. Oh, they ran away in shame. I'm sorry for your ears. Oh, we got them. We scared them right out of Magic. Done. I love Wilderness Reclamation and Team Rochelle. Here's a few notes. Gutter Snipe will perform, so one by storming out, burning the opponent. Also, actually, Storm Buff with 1,000-year storm types. Very fun top decks. Spanish Explosion gives a nice combo win. It's not necessary. Awesome, MTG Skier. Those sound sweet. Any chance you're planning on going to DP Niagara Falls? It's much closer to you and Sweet Legacy. That is one I actually am planning on going to. I am planning on going to Niagara Falls. I don't know if I'll actually play in the main event because I don't actually have a Legacy deck. But I am planning on going up there. That's my plan. Well, 5-0 Dream with Gates might be possible. I'm just that awesome for the 8th month in a row. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Yeah, email me one. Sir Half Squat, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops cheer for our new subscriber. This hand looks fine. Oh boy. Well, as long as we hit our Gates Ablaze on time, we should have good match against Mono White aggro, I think. Bone it. Adonto is a way to survive Gates Ablaze, which is a bit obnoxious. Pona getting in, hitting us. Well, is it Guildgate? Go. Yeah, maybe I'll have to borrow a Legacy deck to play the main event. I do enjoy playing Legacy. I don't know how comfortable I'd be shuffling someone's very expensive cards, but so slow. Simic Guildgate. Yo, not gonna play a Crossus X0. Opponent. Clifftop. Hits us for $1 billion. Man, we might just be getting run over. Ugh, 5-0 Dream. Might be dying and dying quickly. Another Adonto. Oh, we're just dead on board? We can play Gatebreaker and just lose. That's a Gate Colossus, and we are dead. Well, that did not go as well as I was hoping. Maybe they play a cheap deck. Yeah, I'm running a version of Gate deck with Mirror March, Pelaka Word, and Demanding Dragon. That sounds pretty spicy. Let's bring in 2 Settles, bring in bring in 1 Settle, 2 Shivan Fire, I guess 2 Knight of Autumns if we can find room. Go down Vivian, go down 1 land. I still think 27 is probably just too many. Go down Mass Manipulation. And go down... Maybe we go down... What do we go down? Maybe we gotta go down Gate Colossus 2/2/2? I mean, we should win the late game anyway. Yeah, let's try it like that. Play Mono Black Pox. It's for lulz and it's fairly cheap. Mono Black Pox is fun. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird that we are somehow not drawing lands in our 27 land deck, but on paper, 27, it's still happening. I'm going to go back and calculate the math of these opening hands at some point because our ability to to not hit lands in this deck is insane. Grow Spiral, we can't cast it to the bottom. All right, Guildgate, go. Yeah, I don't know. We'd have to find something. Bone it. Snubby. Guildgate, go. Shivan Fire's not bad. I mean, eventually we'll hit another land. This hand might work. It might be good enough. Bone it. Sacred Foundry. Adonto. Alright, opponent passes. I'll play Plaza. Gatebreaker's big. Big enough to block Adonto. Play Gatebreaker. We need a land. We need 1 more land. 1 more land for this route, and then we're in business. Yeah, I used to wonder that when I get bad draws. If someone was sitting there at Wizards, like, manipulating, like, we're not going to put lands on the top of Seth's deck. Bone it. I think the gate deck's pretty sweet. Ugh. That's less sweet. Well, pass the turn. This has vigilance? It does. Well, let's attack. Yeah, go attacking. Opponent takes it. Oh, missing these land drops. Not good, not good, not good. History of Manalia. Yeah, more knights. Opponent. Benelish Marshal. Well, kill a knight. Yup. Benelish Marshal comes down, pumps the dorks. Opponent. Gets in. No blocks. I don't know. Any plans on Instants have Death Touch. Wow. This doesn't actually do it, does it? Oh. Oh, these mana screws. Yeah, I think Gates Ablaze is Gates Ablaze is great. I think Open the Gates is not very good in this deck. I think you'd rather just have another gate, honestly. Huh. What do we do? Gates Ablaze. So opponent pays for a Danto. We can attack. Opponent blocks and blocks. Well, go attacking. Oh, we needed lands. Yeah. Yeah, we can't cast crosses. Renori, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. And pass the turn. That's all we can do. Ooh, yeah, Pumps and Knights. Make them huge. Land. More Adantos. Opponent. Combat. Attacks. Attacks. No blocks. Down to 10. Snubhorn. Oh, they have Loxodon too? Loxodon seals it. They do. Yeah. Now we draw a gate, but it's too late. Too late. Oh, boy. Well. We have had some weird trouble. We have had some really weird trouble drawing lands in the 27 land deck. But good news is we're still 4-1. So we're still kind of crushing it with gates. We just got to win this one. We got to win this one for the 5-0. It all comes down to this. This is for everything. Oh, that was a brutal one. It's not too late. Yeah, it was pretty too late. We couldn't kill any of their big stuff. Electro Balance. Ooh, let me see, Tony Gruff. Hey, you're welcome, Koyakle. Anytime. Electro Balance. I like the Claw of Grix edition. Wheel of Fate's interesting. It's another sweet payoff for Electro Dominance. Yeah? I mean, seriously? Well, I mean, okay, we'll keep this. Somehow we have 0 gates. I mean, we still have 26 lands, which is still... 26 is still way more than... That's still a lot. Bone it. Oh, is this control? It is. Well, there's a gate. Play is a guild gate. Pass the turn. Well, we'll see. Are we going to end with a 4-2 because of this control match? Yay, Leslie. Oh, it's banned. Oh, no. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big scoops cheer for our new subscriber. Turbo Fog. I don't think we can beat Turbo Fog main deck. I think we're literally drawing dead. Sun Petal Grove. Opponent passes. Well, Guild Summit. Tarek B, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. We lost the last match to White Weenie very quickly. I had a question for you. How do you fit Vanipod in a Gates deck? That I don't know. I'm not sure how to make that work. Vanifear is super sweet, but I'm not sure how to actually mix it with Gates. Boy, we're doing it again. Well, pass the turn. Actually, no, we should do this main phase. Well, no, it doesn't matter. All right, pass the turn. How does this keep happening? Why isn't Quasi-Duplicate being played when it picked up Tide Taker, Deputy of Detention, and Bell Haunt? It seems like it could be. I'm a big fan of Quasi-Duplicate. It never caught on too much outside of me playing it. Some people played it. Realight, welcome to the Fishbowl, but it never really found its way in like a top tier deck. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soups here for our new subscriber. Hey, thank you, Gracias Funky Bunch. It is a really fun deck. Wow, is opponent also missing land drops? Wow, okay. Well, Root, do you have a counter? The whole no land battle. Opponent passes. Opponent draws a land. Okay, passes. Well, Root. Opponent has a counter. This has been so ridiculously awkward. Pass the turn. I have never seen anything like this. It's blowing my mind. It really is. Opponent. Land. Well, they're drawing their lands. We draw. All right, Vivian Reed. Do you have a counter? Absorb, number 3. Well, now we got a handful of nothing, and opponent's drawing lands and we are not. Jeez. What a world. What a world we live in. Opponent. I'm pretty sure that Nexus... Really? Alright. The worst Gatebreaker Ram in the history of Magic. I don't know how this is possible. Play a land, pass the turn. Our opponent's playing Nexus, I assume. That would be my guess. I don't know why else you're playing green in your blue-white control deck unless you're playing Wilderness Reclamation. Yeah, this has been a something. This draw is just so weird. Opponent ups. Yeah, our hand is so dead. I guess Banefire can kill a Teferi or something, but in general... Oh my god, it's a gate! I can't believe it happened! We drew a gate! Oh, gate clause. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, we can actually cast this gate clauses. Not efficiently, but we can do it. Gatebreaker Ram. Hit our opponent. Gate clauses. Do you have an absorb? They do not. They probably have a million fogs. I think we're going to just get comboed, though. And no, don't let this game make you run too many guild gates. We're just running very awkwardly. Go to combat. Well, let's see if they have fogs. This will tell us a bit about the matchup. Get in. Settle the wreckage. All right. That also works. Do we have basics left? Or we do. I guess this build is playing a lot of... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess this build is playing a lot of non-gate lands compared to some builds. I think this build has 15... Wow! Not a gate! Oh, opponent plays a land. I mean, I would attack there again. Paul's at 25 in Turbo Fog Egg, and we got nothing going on. We just gotta do whatever we can to try to close out the game. Because our opponent's gonna go infinite shortly. So we just gotta hope that they don't have random settles. Well, go to combat. Attack to Fairy. Opponent. Yeah, I don't know where our gates are. Angel of Grace. Okay. Opponent blocks. We hit to Fairy. Well. Guild Summit. Tap 2 gates. Draw 2 cards. There's a gate. So play a gate, draw 2 cards. Yup. Oh. Oh, we can't do that yet. Well, we have lots of gates ablaze. Banefire. Teferi. Kill Teferi. I mean, that wasn't a bad turn. That wasn't a bad turn overall. That wasn't bad. Opponent plays a land. Maybe they're not Turbo Fog. Maybe they're just like Bant Control. Maybe they're not actually Turbo Fogging, which would make me super happy. If they're not going infinite, that's wonderful. Opponent, we cannot recur the Banefire. But, so now we gotta win with our creatures. Yeah, it looks like Mant Flash. That's a lot of Gates Ablaze. Well, Archangel. Gain a bunch of life. Gatebreaker Ram. Opponent's got all the Chemister's Insights. Alright, discards a land. Chemister's Insight, sure. And, well, yeah, let's grow Spiral while they're tapped out. Pass the turn. We're going to start growing gates. We got to. They're in our deck. Yeah, the little bot. Voiceover is pretty good. This is probably the best sheep ever in Magic, I think. Opponent. Chemister's Insight. Discards a land. I guess I don't know what our opponent's doing. I assume if they were Nexusing, we would see Wilderness Reclamations and be dead by now. So I'm assuming that's not what they're doing. So we might actually just be okay. Well, play a gate. Draw. I assume this deck has 1 settle. How many settles can it play? There's our gates. They're coming. Alright, well, go to combat. Attack. Really? More settles? No more settles. Dream Eater. Alright. Well, that's a card. Opponent mills. Ooh. The token is the best. The Seductive Goat is the best, but I don't know if that counts. Opponent blocks. Oh, play a ram. Play an angel. Up to 40, since we don't have any gates. Play a ram. Pass the turn. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Our opponent's on some spice. I think it's just Bant Control. I don't know what the payoff is exactly, but, well, play is at Guildgate. Draw a couple cards. Hey, what's up, is it Matt? Good to see ya. Thanks for swinging by. I'll go to combat. Attack. Yeah, let's leave back 1 ram. We do have to kill our opponent before we mill out. And we know the bottom of our deck is almost exclusively another Dream Eater. Almost exclusively gates. Yeah, maybe that's what they're doing. Maybe they're trying to win on the Teferi plan. Although, Mass Manipulation will have something to say about that. Alright, opponent, gonna bounce the ram, trade. Opponent has 21 cards, we have 21 cards. We have so many Gates Ablazes that are doing nothing. Oh, play a ram. Yeah, Gate Colossus. Not making it easy. Frilled Mystic. We might as well Gates Ablaze. I don't think it's going to get any better. Gate Colossus. Pass the turn. Oh, can we ever kill him? It looks like it's just Bant Flash. I mean, we're just going to keep playing things and attacking and hope that sooner or later our opponent dies. Play a gate. NRC Comics, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups cheer for our new subscriber. All right, there's our gates. Go to combat. Attack. They really are playing more settles. Not good. Not good. Not good. We're going to mill out, aren't we? We haven't had a mill out game yet, but I think we're getting there. Came here from YouTube, first time catching the stream. Just wanted to say how Seth saying so relentlessly positive is very refreshing for the community. Thank you so much, Dark Trio. I would love to be known as relentlessly positive. You think they actually are playing 4 settles? That seems like so many. Playgate clauses. Play Gatebreaker Ram. Pass the turn. I don't know if we're going to kill him. Well, thank you, Humble Tales. How do you feel about wearing green, painting your face green, and being a floating beard? It could be funny. I kind of want to do it sometime, just for fun. You can't have settle number 3. You can't. Well, you can. Oh my god. Well, apparently this is settle.deck. And apparently we were going to mill ourselves out. So many gates left in our deck. I don't think we can win. I don't think we can win from here. Land. Grow Spiral. Well, Grow Spiral. Put Plaza into play. I mean, we're going to have a million life. We just can't kill our opponent. We can't tuck our opponents to Fairy, though, unfortunately. So stealing it, I don't even know if that saves us here. Chemister's Insight. Yup. Alright. We will discard Gate. Yeah, this is looking grim. Do we have spells left? There's a Teferi. Draws with Teferi.
You'll thank me later.
I mean, we have a Hydroid Colossus. We gotta have some gate. We have a Gatebreaker Colossus. Opponent untaps. We draw a gate. Play a gate. Draw 2. We're gonna have to stop playing lands. There's our Colossus. Lava Coil. Well, steal Teferi. Attempt to. Opponent has Frilled Mystic. Well, kill Frilled Mystic. Playgate Colossus. Yeah, we're gonna mill out for sure. Armchair General, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Vintage Super League is on twitch.tv/magic, the main Magic Twitch. Bonnet, Growth Spirals. Yeah, we might be getting to the scoop point. I don't think we can do anything from here. 7 cards. Opponent's got 12. Man, if we had a random mill card. Jolly Green Giant, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Opponent. Untaps. Well, go to combat. Attack. Angel's Grace. Blocks. We can't play crosses. We don't have Banefire. Well, Plaza Harmony. Yeah, I think we're safe to scoop. I don't think there's any possible way to win from there. Hey, hello, Zero BK. How are you? Been loving Four Killer Gates. Won a standard constructed tournament at the LGS yesterday. Yeah, it actually seems pretty legit. So let's bring in. All right, negates, mass manipulation, Carnage Tyrant. I guess Ixalan's Binding. Boy, this feels like a rough matchup. Maybe we gotta bring in Cinder Vines? Like, what ways do we have to actually... Boy, this feels like a tough one. Is mass manipulation even that good? Dealing with Teferi is necessary. I don't know how good it is, but it is needed. Guild Summit's still our best. I think Guild Summit's still our most important card. We can go down Archway doesn't seem that relevant. At least one of them. We can go down one land. Vivian, Colossus, Crossus, Carnage Tyrant. Gates Ablaze doesn't seem great. Cut a couple Gates Ablaze. Cut a Lava Coil. Yeah, maybe we go one Gates Ablaze. And... Alright, we'll stick with one Manipulation. Try it like that. I don't know. I don't know if Multani's that good. Maybe it's fine. Is this streamer a girl? I am not. We will play first. Someone should count. Thank you for the host, Bim FM. Someone should count how many times this has happened. How many times has this possibly happened? I don't get it. I don't get it. It's literally been like every game of this league we've had a one-lander. And a 27-land deck, or 26 now that we sideboarded. Alright. Well, hopefully we scry into an on-color Guildgate. That is not a Guildgate that lets us cast things. Man, we need lands, but we have to put it to the bottom. This has been a little ridiculous. I do not understand. Land for our opponent. Alright, Plaza Harmony. Oh, we're done. Oh, God. Alright, we will pass the turn. I do not know. Azorius Guildgate. I do not understand. I really don't. El Rico, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soup cheer for our new subscriber. I think the 6 was a keep. The standard for going for mulling to 5 has to be very high. Like, your 6 has to be really bad to go to 5, in my opinion. Because your odds of winning at 5 are so low that, I mean, a Scry plus half of Growth Spiral mana with a reasonable hand, I would keep that on 6 again. Alright, we get to negate it to Fairy. That's a little something. Hey, thanks, Rich Biped. Goddard Hazard, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Well, Plaza of Harmony. Our mana will be good once it's good, but it's not there yet. Guild Summit. Tap the Guild Gate. Draw a card. Oh, well, Gates is either like the best deck in Standard or it looks like the worst deck in Standard. There is... Oh, seriously? Well, I guess that does it, unfortunately. Wow. I think the 6-card hand is keepable. I would snap keep that again. If we drew that same hand, I would snap keep it. Oh, Guild Summit. Draw a card. Well, now our mana's turning around, but there's already a Teferi on the battlefield, which is not good. Yeah, let's just pass. Spiral into Vines. We can't actually do that. We don't have the mana to Spiral into Vines. So I think we just have to pass and double Spiral. Yeah, we're going to pass and double Spiral. I think his Teferi's going to beat us, though. Krazes, welcome to the Fishbowl for the 6th month in a row. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. So, we have to tap Plaza of Harmony plus a blue source for Grow Spiral. And then we don't, and then we have one Plaza of Harmony and a Azorius Guildgate, which can't cast Cindervines. So opponent draws, passes. Because the Guildgate comes into play tapped. So we can't actually use the Guildgate. Alright, so that resolves. We grow Spiral. We don't have many ways to get Teferi off the battlefield. Opponent, thinking things over. Well, put a Guildgate into play. Draw a card. And we're going to give it a shot. Grow Spiral. Put a Guildgate into play. Draw a card. Untap. So Teferi's at... we're going to have to Banefire Teferi again if we can find it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, play the Guildgate. Draw a card. Yeah, that was a lot of good drawing at the end of our opponent's turn. Let's... play Cindervines. See if our opponent counters. I mean, our more important spell is a Root to draw cards. We gotta find Banefire to kill Teferi. Or, like, Ixalan's Binding plus counter or something. Alright. Well, play a Root. This, I expect, will draw out the counter. Opponent. Maybe they time out. Yeah, we were trying to hope to get them to counter Cindervines, which doesn't really do anything, but I mean, it kind of works. Our stuff resolves. So take a Izzet Guildgate, take a Simic Guildgate, draw a couple cards. Yep. Draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, I mean, play a Gate Colossus. We're putting up a fight-ish. Resolves. Maybe our opponent doesn't have counters. Do they not have counters? Huh. Nothing? They just did nothing. Whoa. Okay. Draws with Teferi. Well, now I don't know what's going on. I'm still very afraid we're just gonna... this Teferi is gonna ultimate and beat us, but they did nothing. I wish Cindervines could hit Planeswalkers. That would be sweet. Yeah, must be Settles and Angels. That makes sense. They didn't even flash back their Chemister's Insight. I guess that's the part that mostly confuses me. They could have... I don't know how their hand could be so good that they did nothing, but also... or so bad that they did nothing, but good enough that they wouldn't Chemister's Insight discarding something. That's the part that's very befuddling. So we have an Ixalan's Binding. We have a Banefire. I mean, we get to start attacking at Teferi to see what happens. Maybe our opponent's actually just timing out. Are we going to win this game because our opponent times out? Is that how this actually ends? Maybe that's what's happening. Maybe our opponent's just not there. Well, that's not how I wanted to win, but we'll take it. I mean, we will take it. Opponent, okay. Timing out, I don't know, discarding. Oh, go to combat. Is this a trick? Is there some trick going on here? Attack the fairy. Are they playing slow to... I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on. Seal away. Alright, there goes our Gate Colossus. Yep. Okay. Opponent passes. Play Guildgate. Draw a card. Play Root. See if that resolves. Alright, resolves. Grab a couple lands. I'm not convinced that our Gate Colossus is going to be good there regardless. Still no Teferi answer. We're running out of time. Well, I guess we got to just play Carnage Tyrant. Play Carnage Tyrant. Discard a Lava Coil. All right, Carnage Tyrant. We need no settle.
We need to move quickly.
If our opponent has a settle or a fog or something, that's very bad. Land untapped. Opponent. Passing. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, Lord Almighty. Okay. Okay. We got a chance. Azorius Guildgate. Draw a card. Well, we're not going to lose to Teferi at least. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, we're going to try a trick. Let's see if this works. They probably have Angel of Grace and they're laughing at us, but we had to try. Oh, there's an Angel of Grace. Yup. Okay. Oh, pass the turn. Yeah, we can still Cinder Vines. Emblems to Fairy. Yup.
I don't do this lightly.
Grow Spiral. I don't know if our opponent thought that through. Alright, Cinder Vines. No split second on Angel of Grays. Did we do it? If they have the Stifle split card, oh my god. That would be insane. All right. And now I don't know what we do. There's 2 Angel of Grazes. Gates Ablaze kills Carnage Tyrant. And then we can't win. Alright. We need to find... Okay, so we... Gruul Guildgate. Draw a card. We... Grow Spiral. Simic Guildgate. Draw a card. What are our outs? Do we... How many lava coils do we have left? Let's Grow Spiral. Plaza of Harmony. Guild Summit. What outs do we have? Like, what are we looking for? Ram doesn't do anything, really. Guild Summit. 1, 2, 3, 4. We want to leave up Ixalan's Binding as an out. Draw 4. Nothing. No attacks. Play Root. Draw a bunch of cards. Wow, we tried so hard. Let's pass the turn. Discard Guild Summit, discard Guild Summit, discard Forest, discard Crosses, discard Root, discard Gates Ablaze. Huh! Opponent. Teferi Emblem. Wow, I can't believe that they had all the combo pieces to get out of that. Ugh. Wow, what a game. Chemister's Insight. Here comes the exiling. Gets rid of Guild Summit. Gets rid of a land. I don't think we can get out of this. Yeah, the blink of the Vinai was clutch. There goes everything. Opponent, 1 life. Oh, now we draw Ixalan's Binding. 1 card deeper! If we could have drawn 1 more card, we would have won that game. 1 card. Oh, play Gate Colossus. Play Gate Colossus. We only get 1 shot at this. Angel of Grace beats us. Dream Eater beats us. Gatebreaker Ram. Because they get to draw... They have all those Chemister's insights. Gatebreaker Ram... Ixalan's Binding. Get rid of an Angel of Grace. Go to combat. Attack. Well, settle the wreckage. Negate. Opponent resolves, blocks. Is this gonna work? We're dead to Growth Spiral or Opt. Oh! Oh my god! Oh, we got there! I don't believe that worked! Oh. I don't think our oops trick did anything, and now I feel a little guilty. Is that wrong? Is that gamesmanship? DigiVampire, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. I cannot believe we won that. What a crazy game. I can't believe we didn't win, and then I can't believe we did win. So what is the take on the oops trick? That was wrong. No, it's hilarious. Like, where's the line? When is it the fun use of the pen trick, and when is it shame? Your new name is the Goldfish of Shame. We could have won if he had used Insight in your 2 cards, bring back his Angel. Yeah, we could have negated that, but still. Good lord, what a ridiculous... Boo to the oops trick. Oops trick was mean. Alright, oops was amazing. There's a very interesting split. I was doing it mostly because I thought it would be funny, but... I don't think I never emo, other than returning people's good games when they say good game. But I never actually emote people. So, yeah? I don't know. We probably want these Knight of Autumns now that we've seen what our opponent's doing. Oh, we're running low on time. Go down Arcwing Angel. Go down... Yeah, let's go down the Gates Ablaze. They don't have that many creatures. Run it like that. Here we go. This is for it. Kind of the same thing as LSV pulling the 1/1 token as opponent during the Pro Tour. Yeah. Yeah, I was doing it to just be funny. I was curious what people's thoughts were. Alright, we'll keep this. I mean, we're definitely hoping that we hit land drops, but it could work. Well, Guildgate go. Opponent's all about those emotes now. Well, Forest, and let's get down Cindervines. Does it resolve? It does not. Opponent has Syncopate. Stinkopate. Alright. Yup. Opponent. Land. Well, Plaza of Harmony and Gatebreaker. Alright, we actually have a thing on the battlefield. Unshaven Drake for the 5th month in a row. Welcome back to the Fishbowl. Can you take a look at my pet Commander deck? It would be something to have you play on Commander Clash. Let me take a look, Unshaven Drake. Welcome back to the Fishbowl, by the way. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups cheer for our new subscriber. Well, go to combat. Attack. Ooh, settle. Okay. Well, we will grab a land. That actually kind of works out. We get a land. We Plaza of Harmony. We root. We get Gruul Guildgate and Wait, red, green, blue, Azorius Guildgate. We also have a new donation, by the way. All right, now our mana's good. Unshaven Drake, I like that colorless control idea. The deck looks sweet. Maybe Commander Clash is returning shortly, so maybe we'll actually have a chance to play it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Carney T. Big Carney T. New donation from... All right, Gruul Guildgate. That is a good animation. Pass the turn. From Luchetti, 123, $2 donation says, I like big butts, and I cannot lie. Well, thank you, Luchetti. I'm not going to sing it, but maybe sometime. Thank you so much. Definitely appreciate it. Yeah, get down the Carnage Tyrant. Hope they don't have another settle. Opponent passes. Well, let's grow Spiral. Put a Plaza of Harmony into play. Gain some life. Do we attack? I was hoping we draw a Negate or something. Grow Spiral. Put a Forest into play. Well, this makes it easier. Now we just pre-combat Guild Summit. Opponent has a Negate. Well, this means Carnage Tyrant gets to attack. Hit our opponent. Down to 13. Oh, maybe we could get there. Maybe we can get there. Land for our opponent. And passes. Well, I mean, we're going to attack. If they have another settle, they have another settle. Carnage Tyrant. Of course they have another settle. Well, grab a land. That is unfortunate. Gate Colossus. Pass the turn. Angel of Grace is really annoying against Banefire. Opponent untaps. Land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Teferi. What does Teferi do?
This isn't a fight you can win.
Tux Gate Colossus. We draw nothing. Do we have to Banefire Teferi? I think we might have to. I think we just got to kill Teferi. I mean, we can't just let them keep drawing cards. We're drawing a card, then we're drawing a Gate Colossus. So it means our opponent's just going to be drawing so many extra cards. We're not getting the 2 lands for many turns, though, and they're playing 4 Angel of Graces. So it's not even a win. I'll play the Guildgate. Alright, we'll wait. I don't think this is going to work.
You know what?
It's not the Teferi Ultimate that's beating us here. It's that our opponent gets to draw 2 cards a turn, which means counters and Angel of Graces, and we're not drawing anything. Yeah, Chemister's Insight. Opponent. Land. Untaps. Well, Crosses is a good one. That is a really good one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, that was maybe the best draw in our deck. We only have 2 Crosses. Ah! Manipulation! Oh my god! I'm gonna send a letter to Wizards and ask them to fix this. Oh my god. Okay, well. Play gate clauses. That's really frustrating that is different. I will admit, that is very frustrating to me.
Let's skip to the
So all right. I think that you should pay the amount of mana. I think that would be a better way to make these cards work, because we've been playing manipulation all game, and we had a punt earlier with manipulation, because manipulation, you add 1 for every 2 mana, which is a little bit insane. But then with this, it's different, and you have to add. Oh boy, that was frustrating. That was really frustrating. We paid half of what we meant to pay with Hydroid Crosses. We cast it like it was a Mateic manipulation instead of a Hydroid Crosses, and it got us. Well, go to combat. Yeah, attack our opponent. Opponent blocks. Pass the turn. Well, that was a rough way for this one to go. I mean, we're still in the game technically, but we should have drawn 3 extra cards, which would have been extremely helpful to be 3 cards deeper in our deck. No, we're playing, what's it called? Whatever, Majestic Manipulation. The double X, Steel X things for 1,000,000 mana spell. And in that one, maybe it's just me, and it shouldn't be as hard as it is, but that's definitely what happened there. I just wish they worked the same way every time. It's a little, the way it does work is weird to me. Get in with gate clauses. Opponent blocks. I'll play a guild gate. Pass the turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we're 1 land away from attempting to Banefire our opponent, but the odds that they don't have at least 1 Angel of Grace in hand are very low.
hurry.
Opponent. Yeah. Drawing cards with Teferi. I'm not saying it's not my fault. I'm just saying it's not completely intuitive the way that works to me. Maybe I'm in the minority. It was definitely my fault. But I think that the way it works is confusing. But I should have done it properly within the confusingness. But I think the way it's set up is not completely intuitive, how double X spells and X spells work. I think it should just be, how much mana do you want to pay? Because it's a little unintuitive to tick it up once to equal 2 mana for a double X spell, and tick it up twice for a single X spell. So I think, to me, that's not completely intuitive, but I'm not saying it's not my fault. It was a punt for sure on my part. Get in with gate clauses. Actually, I think we just attacked a fairy. Attacked a fairy. Hit our opponent. I mean, I don't know if it would have changed the outcome of the game. Opponent has Dream Eater. Yup, bouncing everything. Also still leaving up 5 mana for Angel of Grace. So opponent blocks gate clauses. There's an Angel of Grace in the graveyard. Angel of Grace can't even be negated. That is rough. Gate Colossus. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Pass the turn. This is Gates 2.0, basically, yeah.
Hold that thought.
Opponent draws a card. To ferry up to 6, well, at some point we're just going to have to fire off Banefire and just hope that it's good. Opponent's passing. Untapping. Cindervines. If the Cindervines was down on turn 2 and our opponent didn't have that Syncopate, it would have greatly changed the way this game played out. Opponent blocks. Well, play a Cindervines. Yeah, I think that does it. Knight of Grays. Or Knight of Autumn. Yeah. Alright. I'm pretty sure we're just dead. Kill Teferi. This feels like a tricky matchup. Alright, pass the turn. Without that, I think maybe this deck needs more Banefires. Another Teferi.
No time for a break.
Yes, our opponent could absorb the uncounterable spell and gain life. The plan of winning with Banefire is just not a practical one. Our opponent has too many ways to stop it. Like, I guess if we get really lucky, it could happen, but especially now with our opponent at 19, the Banefire plan's just not going to work. Unfortunately, they have another Teferi. I think we're actually getting pretty close to the concession part of the game. I don't think there's any way we can win from here. Well, we did well with the deck. Gates is super sweet. Yeah, this one's super over. I'm trying to imagine how we can get through this deck, and I don't see a way. We can't play Gate Colossus anymore. We know they have infinite counter spells. We know they have infinite Settle the Wreckages. Alright, Frilled Mystic, yeah, that's good enough. Good enough, good enough. Well, I mean, Gates is really sweet. We finished technically with a 4-2. It would have been nice to hit the 5-win mark. That last match, I don't know if the Hydroid crosses punt, I don't know if that actually changed the outcome. It seems unlikely that it did. Now we gotta advance his blasting cannons and we get some gold. So if you're looking for a budget deck and you don't want to just play a mindless aggro deck or a burn deck, Gates is a really good option. I think it is a legitimate deck in Standard, and I think it is probably the best ramp deck in Standard, because the Gate payoffs are really, really good. And one of the cool things about Gates, and one of the reasons to be able to build the deck, is you have a ton of customization options. Like this deck, it's got a random Vivian read. It's got a mass manipulation. You can play Expansions Explosion. You can play Nexus of Fate. You can play so many different options. You can play no Gate Colossuses. You can play 4 Gate Colossuses. You can play 4 Hydroid Crossuses. You can play 2. I will say I did miss having more Hydroid Crosses. When we played this deck in Budget Magic, I felt like Hydroid Crosses was very strong. So I kind of think that it might be better to play the Angels just in the sideboard and play 4 Crosses and 4 Gate Colossus, because Gate Colossus is pretty sweet. So, I don't know. The deck is cheap, it is powerful, and there's lots of different ways you can go about building it within the shell. So, for being a budget option, it seems like one of the sweetest ones in the format. I do think I like the Budget Magic build slightly better, but there's tons of possibilities with the deck. So, Jay Mobman, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soup cheer for our new subscriber. True Fire Star of Extinction. Yeah, that's another potentially fun one. So, when is Commander Clash Live going on YouTube? So, Commander Clash Live goes up Friday, and then next Friday will we be kicking off season 6 of Commander Clash with new episodes. So, that is coming very, very soon. Rhythm for Haste negates their creature counters. Maybe. We don't have that many creatures. I guess it's kind of funny to have, like, hasty gate colossuses and stuff. I don't know. I'm a little worried that we just don't have enough creatures to make it good, but maybe it's fine just because the creatures we do have would be really powerful with it. Funky Duffy, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soup cheer for our new subscriber. You will have to wait and see, Johnny Viper. You'll have to wait and see. It has not been officially announced yet, but it's coming back soon, I promise. I have not tried a Nike deck, but it's definitely on my list of things to try, so... Anyway, everyone, I think that's going to wrap it up for tonight. I got to run off early because Vintage Super League, it's my week coming up like an hour from now. Twitch.tv/magic. So if you want to see some vintage action, make sure to check that out. It should be fun. Reminders on the way out the door. We'll be back on Thursday, of course, with another one. Normal time, no VSL issues or anything. Replay YouTube, that's where you can find all the old streams, including this one in the future. Normal YouTube, got tons of stuff going up on the site. Against odds, captive audience tomorrow. Goldfish Gladiators playing some Esper midrange, some sweet Crim videos, so keep an eye out for all that. One more reminder, the sponsor of tonight's stream is Cubamajigs, a series of reusable gaming packs for MTG Cube sideboards and other games. They hold 50 double sleeve cards and are made from sturdy plastic to help prevent damage to your expensive cards and sleeves. They can even hold an entire unsleeved Keyforge deck. Check them out at Cubamajigs.com with new designs launched every Monday. So thank you to Cubamajigs for their support. And most importantly, thank you to all of you. You are awesome. Thanks for hanging out. I know there were some putts along the way, but it is always fun. I love you all. So check out VSL tonight, Vintage Super League if you want to. About an hour from now, twitch.tv/magic. Until then, have a wonderful Wednesday. We'll be back more streaming Thursday night. I'll be looking forward to it. So until then, have a wonderful Wednesday, and I will talk to you soon.